Hello and welcome to Blythe Ray Business News. For this edition, I'm joined by Paul Livett, who is Chief Executive and founder of a new company called Infoo. Infoo is launching an app. Paul, welcome on the show. Tell us about Infoo. Tell us about the app. What does it do?
Yes, I mean, we kept hearing stories in the press about fires in people's homes caused by dangerous and faulty electrical goods. And these are the products that have been identified by manufacturers as dangerous. And we wanted to do something about it. So we've basically built an app to easily identify recalled products in the home and hopefully take them out of circulation.
I mean, all right, I understand that's a great idea, but why have you done this? Why is it so important? What's the scale of the problem? Are we in danger?
Well, yeah, I mean, in circulation, there are actually millions of appliances that have been recalled. And at the moment, the process of trying to identify those and take them out of circulation is incredibly complex. And most people don't do it. So in England alone, there are 35 household fires a week relating to dangerous or faulty products. And that also equates to about one a day in London. So, I mean, it is considered to be a major issue, and people have been trying to do something about it for a long time. And we've built the app and we're doing something about it. The other issue is that recalls get added to and they appear. So if you check a product, maybe a week later, a month later, you've done it once, you probably won't do it again. And so you won't be covered. The beauty of our app is that once you've done it once, it's there forever. And we continuously check existing recalls and anything new that comes into the market that is recalled.
What kind of danger does a recalled product constitute for the average householder?
Yeah, so there are a number of risks. So the key risk that we're particularly interested in and trying to stop is the risk of fire. But there's risk of electrocution. There's a whole range of them. There's property damage, which is just things breaking and leaking, water going all over your kitchen or whatever. But then there are much more serious issues like fire, electrocution, carbon monoxide. There are some pretty nasty things that products have been recalled for.
Okay, so if that's the scale of the problem, tell us a bit more then about the app. It's called Infoo. How do I get it? How do I use it?
Yeah, so I mean, Infoo came from that idea of using technology to try and crack a nut that nobody else has really managed to do in the past. So I mean, our team of experts have spent the last 2 years collecting all of this recall information, bringing it together into one place for the first time, and then building an app that allows homeowners and to protect themselves and their families, and take these products out of the market.
So how do I get hold of the app?
So the app's on both the app stores. So it's on the Apple App Store and the Google App Store, the Android App Store, and you just download it, and it's ready to go.
And once I've downloaded it, what do I then do around my house?
Well, yeah, I mean, we try to make the app as simple as possible. So we've got this sort of mum test, which is my 84-year-old mum. If she can use it, then pretty much anybody can. So all they have to do is download the app onto their smartphone, or if they don't have a smartphone, then they can use the web version, which allows them to do exactly the same thing. And then they take a simple photo of their product, the product label. So every product that you have in your house has a small label on it. We show you where to find them. Take a simple photo of the product label, and then voila, you're protected. That's all you have to do. Just take a photo of the label, and it goes onto our system, and we do all the rest of the work. So I mean, it couldn't really be simpler. All the sort of imagination and expertise of the Infoo team has been condensed down into the single click of a button.
Okay, so I download it onto my phone, I take a photograph, and then presumably if one of the products around my house, my washing machine, my tumble dryer or something, has been recalled, you'll notify me and I can then do something about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we won't just tell you the products that have been recalled now, but once you've taken the photo, we'll continue to check your products against any new data that's put onto the database. So it's effectively future-proofing the products that you have in your house. Yeah, so it's sort of one click and you're protected forever. Okay,
big question. What does it cost?
So yeah, so I mean, the actual safety parts of it, we've made free. So that's the sort of core functionality of it. we want as many people, really. We want as many people as possible to benefit from the work that we've done around recall. So that part's free. Also free are things like the user manuals, the how-to guides that we've built, troubleshooting support that we've developed to help users get the most out of their appliances. Where there is a charge, that's on additional services that require third-party input. So things like repairs. We're offering a repair service, or we will be offering, hasn't gone live yet, but it will be in the next month or two. We'll offer a repair service where when we can't help you resolve the problem, then experts externally will, and that's a charged service. So it'll be incredibly competitive, but we will have to charge for it. Also things like unique video support. Nobody's done it in the market, where people can access repair engineers through a video feature in the app to discuss problems prior to calling out a repair engineer and paying for a full repair. So hopefully that will save people money. And a lot of issues can actually be resolved with a bit of expert guidance. So, even though this is a paid for service, if you then do need to get somebody out to fix the problem, and you can't do it yourself with a bit of video support, then that will be deducted from the cost of the repair. So again, it's quite a cost-effective way of doing things. So mostly free, but there will be useful additional services that the homeowner will have to pay for if they want to. But the bulk of it will be free.
Well, Paul, thanks for that. Thanks. Good luck with the product launch. Good luck with helping us all avoid the domestic household fires that, as you say, are a significant threat. That was Paul Livett, Chief Executive and Founder of Infoo, and the Infoo app is being launched now. That's it from Blythe Ray Business News for this edition. Thanks for watching.